Hi, I'm the WanderingNewbie, and it's time for more Record Keeper. Today, we have the FF10 mini-event from Darkest Dreams. The theming for this event is literally, I actually said this on stream yesterday, does this count as a final boss event? Because it's you Yevon. This is technically a Yu Yevon event because you're fighting all the Dark Aeons during the Yu Yevon fight, which is interesting. All of these fights are actually kind of real, for one extent or the other, because they are all the nastiest versions of these bosses. So one of the most annoying things about the Dark Aeons is actually their weaknesses. They either absorb, nullify, or resist every element from Final Fantasy X. So you are kind of restricted in these fights to wind, earth, holy, and dark. Also poison, but yeah. Poison fake. Ifrit here is actually surprisingly almost entirely physical, or magic. The other thing of note of Dark Ifrit here is that he, both of the Meteor Strike moves, Meteoric, I don't know what it's actually called, have chance to slow, and it's about 64, so it's pretty likely unless you're wearing accessories. And if you are wearing accessories, then it's very less likely. Hellfire here just hits like a truck. Actually, only half the fights in here do slow. This one, the last one, do slow. The other two do dispel. Although, actually, no. Shiva does have a party-wide scripted slow, but that one you can just shrug off. Because it's scripted. You can just counter it immediately. But yeah, slow resist, if you're lucky, kind of just turns off Dark Ifrit's gimmick. And you can just kind of go to town. His damage is still kind of real if you're not bringing Sentinel Grimoire. But again, it's all magic based, so you just need a Shelga and some magic breaks to bring it down to a reasonable level. That could be very bad. I'm scanning Looks like everybody still has haste. I don't know what procs Hellfire, if it's specific turns or what, but that's probably its most... No, Meteor Strike does like 2k damage. I think Hellfire actually does less than that. Meteor Strike. Just Meteor, just one. No Possessive. He does not own that Meteor. Hello. Dank Shiva. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Off to a good start. Just my natural reaction to hit that turn 1 haste. Do something. Alright, yeah, sure. That's real damage. Fuck. That's real number is the joke I was going for. Said specifically that way, but apparently words are hard today. Yep, and that's elemental resist right there, doing its work. Is that wind element Thief's Revenge? Yes, that is one of the new torment abilities. A lot of the new 6 stars are very good. So she's going to haste first, and then she does a slow after that. So I'm going to cook it and then hit that haste higher. Though we might just... Oh, fuck. My pointer was a bit off. It's alright, he's just re-upping his move. His magic buff. Well, so I think the one thing we've learned from this instance of this event fight is that self-buffing is still very real and should not be slept on at all. Also, whatever her speed aside, her wasting her actions every other turn is incredibly fake. But yeah, Garen, you should definitely take a peek at the Neo Torments. It's the far right option. Yes! Anger convulsions. You've made him mad. But yeah, take a look at the Neo Torment, see if you can do some, scrounge together some rubies, and pick up some nice moves. Oh, god damn it, I did it again. Whatever, it's getting Ferris a turn faster. So, Ixion's main gimmick is, that's right, you guessed it, Dispelling. That's about it. Other than that, it's lightning damage. You can just dispel people every now and then. And the other thing to be wary of is keep everybody in the front row. Ixion has an extremely nasty party-wide dispel later in the fight, but it only hits the back row. So if everybody's in the front row, yes, your squishier characters will take more damage, but you avoid having to deal with a full party dispel. Apparently Shiva in the last fight was also capable of dispelling, but I burned her down so fast we never saw it. So that right there is going to make the fight take way longer now. Because that right there was a party-wide full break. Will still be doing appreciable damage, but yeah, they definitely took like 80k off of pain each turn. Yeah, just use the Tyro OSB. And of course, because I've slotted, God, it can really just spam that, can it? Since I slotted Thunder Resist, it's not really doing too much damage to me. But this will probably still take another turn or two, so let's make sure we have our buffs up. I think my taunt wore off, actually. Shit, that's why he's only getting 3 hits now. Well, Pain's gonna end this with this. Oh no, that's the party-wide full break, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Both of the Thunder Hammers have stat reducers to them. So, both are nasty. One of those has a mind reducer, just like it's like a stat in mind. So Valfor. Valfor's main gimmick is, aside from being Omni Resist and a butt, slowing you. Sorry. Yeah, it slows you across the board. It has a standard Sonic Wings attack that has a chance to slow. It has a counter Sonic Wings that has a chance to slow. And then later on it has an ultimate Sonic Wings that has a 100% auto hit chance to slow. So you'll want an Astra or something. That haste right there is extremely fake. It already has 650 speed. It does not matter. Ignore that haste. Bird here gets particularly nasty once you hit the final phases. It's kind of nasty the whole way down. Damage, maybe not so much. But the chance to slow, and the counter does hit for like 1,000, no, 1,500, even more. So that's rude. And you do have to be aware of it. Yeah, the counter rate is pretty high. I think it's like 25%. I definitely saw at least 5 of them when I did my test run. It does this elemental damage right here. Literally only uses those moves in phase 1. No reason to slot in any elemental resist. slot in slow resist. You'll be way happier that way. Combat King. Fuck. Poorly timed on my part. This will make me make sure that it'll die. Make me sure that me don't die. So yeah, it generally does. So its transitions are generally haste, energy blast, and then the ultimate sonic wings. Or maybe something else before that. But it's the same one, but oh shit, that's not good. She's gonna get tagged. Or what if we just hit the second transition? Fuck yeah! We're not out of the danger zone yet, because this final phase can get really nasty. Because she mixes ultimate sonic wings in with her normal rotation now. So she legitimately can back-to-back ultimate sonic wings. There's number one. That might be Deadman Philia. Oh, right. Joy Venus. But now she's slowed. Oh well. She's going to finish her job here in a second. Yeah, there's another one. Fuck. Also, come back. Yay. Yeah, Combat King is. Dark Valpor is just a non-elemental fight. With a solid non-elemental team, you will be pretty golden. Take 5 Minfilia. You did the job. I had never seen it use Quick Hit. I don't even know what Quick Hit does. Yep, this should be... Or that's fight. That might be fight. As I punch my headset. Wait, counter. Counter 1. And we're good. Okay. But yeah, that fight can get a little nasty if you don't bring an Astra. And if you let any break fall off, those things hit really hard. Well, that's it for the Dark Aeon event. It was interesting. It was different. And I can appreciate that to an extent. I put thought in my teams. Anyway, Yeah, that's about it. And I'll see you next time.